Oh boy. Check this out. This was me and my wife's first year anniversary. And we were like, well, what we gonna do? What we gonna go out to eat? She was like, I don't know. Let's go somewhere we ain't never been. Granted, my father-in-law, her dad, he gave us a little over $70. Like, well, hey, he's paid for our meal. Let's treat ourselves someplace nice. So we thought about this one restaurant people had been talking about, and we was called Sister Ruth's House. So it was like, we heard it was kind of pricey and everything, but we didn't know it was that pricey. And then plus two, we still had some money. I had about $30, $35, and she had about the same thing. So we were covered. We got enough money just in case. So we don't have to take a chance of end up having to wash dishes because we didn't have enough money, but we had enough money. So we get at Sister Ruth's house, and people looked at us when we came in and said, this your first time dining with us? We're like, yeah, this is our first time here. We've never been before. People told us about this place. We said, okay. Celebrate anything, birthday, graduations, anniversary. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, this sounds all right here. I said, yeah, this is our first year anniversary. Oh, thank you. That's nice to know. So they walk us to our tables and sprinkle some flowers on the table and everything. So I'm like, oh, shoot. We getting this coming to America Zamunda treatment. I'm feeling like Prince Hakeem, searching for my queen. So, but come to find out, that's to let the server know what to say when he come to the table. So he automatically saw the rose petals and said, oh, happy anniversary. But I didn't realize that's what was going on until afterwards. So I was like, oh, snap. This cat, he campaigning for a serious tip. That's what I'm thinking. So they give us the menus and everything, and we looking them over, and I looked at the price, and I'm like, ooh. My wife just put her head down because she knew that she know her husband. She just like, I don't want to see his expression on his face because it's going to kill. I know how it is. I'm like, babe, this is ridiculous. She's like, babe, it's something different. We wanted to treat ourselves, and that's what Daddy gave us money for. I said, yeah, but good Lord, baby. You right. Let me just calm down. So I asked the man, what would be something he would recommend? I'm thinking he would recommend something that would lead to a discount or something other. So he told me what I would get and what the size of. You get this right here, this steak, it's about 1.5 inches thick with shrimp, smothered with shrimp on top. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, 1.5 inches? Man, that's a big piece of meat there. And shrimp smothered on top. I said, oh yeah, that'll work. I said, okay, yeah, I want that right there. That's what I want to get. And she got what she got. And I was like, good, cool. So they brought it back. It took 3 of them to bring our meal to us. I'm like, oh, snap. They campaigning for some serious tip. He even went and got some of his boys so they could come get some tip. So I'm sitting there looking at it. I was like, okay. You got one that has the food on the tray. Another one that brings a standing tray and sits it down so him to put it on the tray. Then you have another one that comes up and takes the lids off the food. And I'm like, it took 3 of y'all to do that. Y'all ain't getting that much tip from me now. Don't get ridiculous. So they bring it out there and sit it down, and they take the lid off, and I'm looking at it and everything, the portions, and they warn us up front, be careful, because the dishes are hot. And they mean that literally. Now, the thing is, they took it off. The steak was that thick, but the circumference wasn't no wider than that right there. I was like a steak meatball. I was like, what in the world? With 3 little shrimp swirled around. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And my wife, she knows, it's like, I ain't no need. He getting ready to go slam off. I'm like, baby, what in the world? And they said that like they done did something. And they said, gonna ask me, okay, is everything here? Is everything what you need, what you asked for? Is there anything else you need? I said, yeah, seconds. Because this ain't gonna be enough. And they laughing, and I'm like, do you see me smiling? I'm like, I ain't laughing. And so we ate the food and everything, and so when they brought that bill out to me, And I saw how much it was. I said, what in the world? I ain't even full. She's like, baby, we knew. I said, babe, it's a good thing we had our extra duckies, because we would not have made it with what your daddy gave us. Now, granted, like I said at the very beginning, he gave us over $70. We had our own little extra too. And so I'm saying to myself, she said, they came and asked us, would you like some dessert? I said, heck no, we want no dessert. This is already his way. Heck no, we ain't want no dessert. And because I'm boiling because of the price that they charge, $130 for the two of us. And she's like, baby, calm down. I said, no, babe, $130. See, we had our sons living with us then. We had 3 cars. I said, $130 fills up all 3 of these cars in the driveway. $130 with me, with us and the boys, that's at least a week and a half's worth of groceries. This is just 2 people for 2 meals. $130, most importantly, that's the water bill and the light bills together. This ridiculous. And she said, and what she said next, I didn't even let her finish getting the question out. She got ready to ask me, so I guess leaving a tip. Heck no, we ain't leaving no tip. $130, I got that tip. You tell the man, look here, here's a tip for you. Stop making these prices so daggum high. Because it's obvious the reason the prices is high, so they can continue to get high and keep charging everybody high, so they can afford to keep buying that stuff that makes them high. Because it was too daggum high in the first place when we got there.